Alright, fixing y'all. Just fixing y'all up. Fixing y'all up. How everybody doing on this Friday? I gotta get a new stand, y'all. So bear with me. It's time to fix this so I won't drop y'all. Because I definitely gotta get a new stand. Definitely. Oh, what's the thing? It's not cooperating with me. Now I'm facing this way. Oh, this thing hurts. Dang. That's why I can't leave nothing with nobody. Because they broke my stand. Whew, child. So I make sure they don't fall. How everybody doing on this Friday? I'm about to say Thursday. Today, I just came on here to chit chat with y'all. I'm eating it's 3:27. This is my first meal. I got me a cheesesteak, Doritos, and peach soda. Canada Dry. So good. It is delicious. Divine. How everybody doing? Yes, I am back on live. This is my third day back on live. Getting into it because I got to go work on Monday. So I'm getting into it. I know that I haven't been on here a lot lately. I'm trying to get back into it. But today I'm having a wonderful day. It is beautiful outside. How you doing? It's so beautiful. And I'm just enjoying my day. And they finally bought my damn refrigerator, even though it's a temporary refrigerator, but I got a refrigerator. And I thought they were going to get the other one, but they told me they're going to fix that one. So somebody going to come back in here and fix that one. So I had to put it in my living room in the corner, so I won't be looking tacky with two refrigerators in my kitchen. They were pissing me off. It took them, I got calling them twice, all last week and yesterday. They finally came today and got me a temporary refrigerator. Because I'm not going another day without a refrigerator. So I got me a cheesesteak. My first meal of the day. I'm hungry. Because I don't know what. So where everybody get into on this Friday? Because I know my people is at work right now. And I don't know what I'm doing today. But right now, I'm with y'all. And I'm just chit-chatting. I say chit-chatting. I'm just talking. And I'm about to be talking about all kind of stuff. Because, you know, I'm all over the place. I ain't gonna lie. I'm all over the place. But I'm going to get into this cheesesteak from my Poppy store. They cheesesteak be good. I don't know what. Don't look like you fixed mine right. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. It's messy. It's messy. But this is the cheesesteak. It's messy. But let me get into this bite. It's good. Thank you. Hi. It's the same person. What's his name? Walker. Atkins. Walker. Thank you. I'm eating a cheesesteak. How you doing? But I'm eating cheesesteak. It's messy, but it's so good. I got it from my poppy store. They cheesesteak be good. It's so good. But what everybody getting into, because I'm going to see who coming over my house today. Because it is Friday, and I'm going back to work Monday. So I'm going to see who coming over today, because I'm trying to have some fun, chill, before I gotta go to work. So just this weekend, that's all I'm going to do is today and tomorrow, I'm going to have fun. Sunday, I'm resting all day Sunday because I'm going back to work on a 12-hour shift. Okay? And that's my long week. Because I got to work that weekend. Next weekend. So, I'm going to be busy, 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 busy. That's all I'm going to be doing. But this is my first meal of the day. I am starving. I was so hungry. Because I was going to cook. But like I said, I just got refrigerator. I didn't even go food shopping. I only got a couple of meat in my freezer, and that's it. But I gotta go food shopping now. But ain't nobody here but me. My son is over his cousin's house, so I don't have to worry about really cooking. How the hell you got the cheesesteak? I might say, where's the open side? But yesterday, nobody didn't come over yesterday. I really thought my daughter was gonna come over here yesterday, but she didn't. I know she had to take her friends to the airport yesterday. My son had dropped in only to use the bathroom. And I'm just like, wow. Ain't nobody really came over here. So I chill, watch my movies and stuff like that. I'm gonna chill. It's a beautiful day out. So I guess I'm gonna get ready for the week. So what y'all get into on Friday? Today. I keep saying Friday. Today. I sleep. That's wrong. I slept. That's wrong. But thanks for everyone coming in. Because I'm not really doing nothing. I'm just eating my food. I just came on here and eat my food. Talk. Whoever's on my mind. I'm going to talk about. I'm going to talk about. I know for one thing, I'm excited to be a grandmother. Again. My daughter already got 2 kids, and she about to have her 3rd child. She 3 months. We want, and y'all go on my channel, Cherrell's Life. It was a family trip that we went to Maryland. We was in the country, girl. We was in the country, y'all. Never heard Marbury, Maryland, but it's 15 minutes away from my sister. So we was trying to get an Airbnb that was closer to my sister. And when I tell you, it was beautiful, it was nice. But we was in the country, y'all. We was in the country. And we ain't talking about, we was in the deep country. We only saw one black person. And there's us. But, child, I guess I watch too many movies. Because I'm like, there's no light. I mean, it's dark. It's dark. Pitch dark. There's no street lights, no nothing. It is dark. There's nothing around. They don't have a Dollar General. That was it. That was close. That was it. Everything else was so far away. But when I say it was peaceful, beautiful, it was. But we had a good time. We had a very good time. But yeah, I'm going to be a grandmother of 4 soon. So now, I did my daughter baby shower all two, because she only got two right now. She's pregnant with her third. But I did all her baby shower. The second one, the first one is the boy. Man, I went all out for my first granddaughter. But she's the only girl. But hopefully she have another girl soon. Because she already got a boy. She need another girl. She need another girl. She be the only girl. There's a lot of girls in my family, so there's not that much males. So, hey. I can't pronounce your name, but I'm going to say 8984. What's up? But, yeah. But I had a ball. I have a ball. But I'm going to throw my, the second boy that she had, his baby shower. I was going to do his baby shower. Well, she went in labor the day of the baby shower. So we just did like when she got home. We pretty much did a gathering. It was ghetto shit. We had ghetto decoration, but we just threw it because everybody had their gifts and stuff. We just threw a little decoration, and that was the baby shower. She got what she need. But this one, it could be nice. Now my oldest son, the first grandson, I didn't do a baby shower because that's the mother. He lived with his mother. So she did her own thing. And she did invite us. She do her own thing. I don't know what's wrong with that because we all need to do stuff together. And then just like, they two got into it. So it's just like, she didn't want, it's like she do everything by herself. And we're not allowed to see the child. Not see the child. We can see the child. It's just like she do everything with her family. But don't fight my son's family. So we all could go together. Enjoy my grandson birthdays. Wherever he have it. She don't call. It's just like, we was close when she was pregnant, when they was married, and then all of a sudden, you got an issue with my son, you got an issue with the whole family. And I just don't understand that. I don't understand. Well, it hurts me because I like to do family stuff. And I like to plan stuff. And I want all my grandkids to grow up together. But it's like, he can't even go to the family vacation. When my son about to go get him, she's going to call him that morning that no, he cannot come. He's not going. And then go text him back and say, by the way, I move. And then even give him the address where they move at. And I talked to my son about that. I like, if I was you, like we've been talking to him about going to court, trying to figure it out. If she can't figure it out, you go figure it out. Because right now, it's like she's just getting him ultimatum. It's like you using that child as a bait. That's how I'm looking at it, and that's how I'm seeing it. Because there's no other way. Because if you don't get your way, you use your child, and you be like, oh no, you can't go to your dad's house. Oh no, you can't be involved in none of their family gatherings, none of that. But my grandson not stupid. He is not stupid. He is very smart. 7 years. Well, he about to be 7 in August. So, but he not stupid. He is very smart. young man. And he loved coming on my house. When his dad used to get him, he would come to my house. We would spend the night at his dad's house one time. And then the rest of the day he'd be with me. He stayed over my house because my son's younger. My son is 15. Oh, why my son is calling me? I'll be right back. Um, what I've been doing for this thing. But that's in for that. Because you try to go on my page and see what I'm talking about. But no, I already told what I was talking about. But yeah, I'm just like I like doing stuff. I just want all my grandkids to grow up together, know each other. Because his son is the oldest. He's my first. That's the one that made me a grandmother. And I miss him so much. And he miss his uncles and stuff like that. Cause my son is 15. And he about to be 7. And they like this. They are like this. And you know, they pretty much the same thing. They into video games and you know, boy stuff. Well, that's about it. But that situation, I just everything work out how it's supposed to work out. Work out how it's supposed to work out. But I'm gonna stay out of it. Because I always say I'm gonna stay out of it. All my kids are grown except for one. Focus on him and focus on me. Because I gotta get my business. I need to focus on my business. Cause I'm getting ready to retire, y'all. So I have 6 years to retire. Because I'm retiring at 55. So I got 6 years. So I'm trying to plan on with my next step in life. So I already cut a lot of people in my circles. Because if you're not going to uplift me, I don't need to be with you. So I'm starting to surround myself with positive people and teach me something. But I'm trying to work out what I'm going to do because I'm trying to make sure my future is in order. Because I'm not trying to be retired and just not figure out what to do. No, I want to have a relaxed, spend time with my grandkids, go places, travel. So I'm trying to get my stuff in order now. I don't have no time to be wasting. No time to be wasting. But for me, I like to chill, relax, cut up, have fun, be outside sometime. When I say outside, I'm outside. I am outside. But the key word is always be true to yourself and always be yourself. Because I can't be like nobody else. Only can be me. Only can be me. And that's it. And when you see me, that's what you'll get. Me. I'm not with that fake shit. I'm not with none of that. I like real people. If I got ketchup on my face, I like the ones that be like, oh, you got ketchup on your face. I don't like the one that I got ketchup on my face and they don't say nothing and you still talking. And then somebody else come around like, oh, you got ketchup. And the whole time, yeah, I'm going to be pissed off with you. Because I'm sitting here talking to you with ketchup and you didn't say nothing. That's not fun. Granny not going to let you come outside looking crazy. I forgot I had chips. But we're not gonna be looking crazy outside. We're not. This cheesesteak is so good. I only could eat a half a cheesesteak. I could never eat a whole cheesesteak unless I'm real hungry. And after I was real hungry, but I'm gonna finish this half, and I'll probably save the other half when I get hungry. Oh, he's good. He's hooked this cheesesteak up. It's flavorful. But yeah, I just hope everything worked out. But I do want to do something with my grandkids. I might don't have the oldest one, but with the two and my son, I'll probably do something. I'll probably take them to the beach. Be around for one day and spend one whole day with them before summer is over. Because the oldest one go to school. I don't know when he starts school in September, but he's the only one that's in school. The others who's not in school, they young. They 4 and 2. So, but she just turned 4 in May, and he be 3 in October. But my grandson, the 2-year-old, he act like he a grown man. That boy is a daredevil. He act like he ain't 2 and small. I be looking at him like, you can't do everything by yourself. That boy act like he grown. I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna start getting my grandkids again. On my next 4 days, not my 2 days off, my 4 days off. Cause I get 2 and 4 days off. So I'm gonna get my grandkids when I have my 4 days off. Cause on 2 days I have off, baby, sister need to rest. Cause how my schedule is, going back to work, some days I be drained. I need a burp. Ooh. 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 But yeah. So mothers, if y'all even mothers or grandmothers with boys that have kids, sons that have kids, it's so hard because with your daughters, you can see your grandkids all the time. The boys, you got to deal with that baby mama. You got to deal with the baby mama. And she don't live in Philly. She live in New Jersey. And then she moved. I don't know where she moved at. But it's not like you could just jump. It just, child. All I could do is pray. I just prayed on the situation. I just sit back and I just pray on it. Because he already know grandma loves him. He knows that. He already know that. Because when I do, last time I had him was Christmas. So, it's like every time he come and I see him, he tells me everything. Everything. I told you he a smart kid. He let me know. He let me know. And he like, Grandma, I love you. I love you too, boo-boo. I don't know why I use a lot of napkins. Because this thing is messy. That's why I use a lot of napkins. And then I forgot I had chips. I put 2 bags of chips, Doritos, and plain. And I didn't eat even one. Because I'm getting full. Because I'm still trying to reach my goal. So I just eat. I cut down a lot what I eat. That's why the weight stays off and I'm losing at the same time. Because it feel like for, it seemed like for the last month, I've been eating one meal. One meal. This will be my one meal and I won't get hungry and I just drink a lot of water. But if I do get hungry, because I only eat when I'm hungry. And mostly, sometimes I probably have 2 meals, but it'd be barely once in a while. I don't know. It's just weird. It's just weird. Well, in the summertime, I really don't eat that much in the summertime anyway. I drink a lot of water and fruits, but I really don't eat heavy in the summertime. Now, wintertime, that's a whole different story. But I'm sticking with my goal. Once I get my goal and my weight, I'm still, don't eat like that, but I could eat, but not like that. I gotta cut corners. I try not to eat a whole lot of carbs. Did I say that right? But I ain't trying to eat a lot of bread, rice. I'm not trying to eat. And what I do is be portion size. But I'm eating cheesesteak right now, but I'm eating half. I thought I could eat the whole thing, but I only can eat half. So I'm gonna stay the other half when I get hungry. But that was my son on the phone. I was asking him what he doing today. He said he ain't doing nothing. He ain't doing nothing. He probably in school. So I figured out what I'm doing. Which I ain't doing nothing either. But with y'all, enjoying my food. And I appreciate every last one of y'all coming through, chilling with me, talking about everything. Talking but not talking. My last bite from the head. My last bite. This other piece. I'm gonna save. I'm gonna eat no more. That's why sometimes I wish my son was home, so he could eat the other half. Cause I couldn't eat a whole cheesesteak. I wanted some sweet pepper, but they didn't have none. That's probably why I didn't eat the whole thing. But it was good. But I just had a taste for some sweet pepper. So I did that fried onion, salt and pepper, ketchup, and mayonnaise. And I got my bread toasted. Hey Carter. Why'd you say yo? Well, I'm finished eating my food. What the mother said? Lunch. Damn, it's almost 4 o'clock. Damn, what is happening? Because I got up at 11 o'clock, y'all. I got up at 11. Soon I got up, I heard somebody knock, like 5 minutes later, I heard somebody knock on the door. It was the people to bring the refrigerator. Man, I hurry up and take all this stuff out the freezer, which I don't have that much. And out the refrigerator, just hold it, had to take all that out. Throw that out. Take my trash out. Man. And I didn't go to the store around like, what? It's 3:56 after they ate my food late. I'm tired, y'all. I'm not even tired. It's Friday right now. It's 4 o'clock. It's just the vibe. Or it's just me. It might be just me. I want some excitement. Some excitement. Wow, some excitement. I'm about to call my friend and say he coming over. Chill. If not, I will see you later on. I don't care. Cause I'm a vibe by myself. I can't sing, y'all. Okay, y'all. I want to say thank y'all for coming in. I ain't done eating. That food was good. I'm about to go finish watching my show. And I might be back on here later on. So everybody have a wonderful Friday. Because I know I'm going to have one because I go back to work Monday. So I know I'm going to have me a good 3 days. But this weekend. Everybody have a good day. And I'll be back on here probably later on. Well, I thought I was about to end it. I don't know what happened. But everybody have a good day. Y'all, did they play a new... Did they play a new thing on here? Because I'm starting to end it. And it just came right back on here. I don't know what they're doing. Is this something new? Is this something new? Hey. You just use it pop in while watching YouTube video. How you doing? But I was trying to, I got finished eating. I'm starting to end my live because I'm going to be back on here later. And I'm like, it's a new thing way where you start to end it or end by itself because I hit end. It looked like I never ended. But I want to say thank you everyone popping in, talking to me. And I'll be back on here later on. It probably around like 7, 8 o'clock. But everybody have a good Friday. I don't know what happened. It's not ending. Alright. Please go like that. Good night. I don't know if something wrong with my phone, y'all. But this is a new thing they doing. And it's still going. I don't know how to end it. It don't end no more. Have a good one.